Hi everyone, it's Linda from Lindazs in Arlington Heights and Debbie, my camera person today.
Hello.
We are on a roll. You guys are doing amazing work with the Accuquilt, and that's what we wanted to talk a little bit more about. After doing a couple of videos, giving you a wonderful webinar with Tammy and Barbara, and a lot of you have asked, well, could you show us a couple of other small, quick little things? I don't know how you did it with 4 hours, well, 2 hours a break and then 2 more hours. And so we decided to do something really special for you. You know that if you attended this webinar, and wink, wink, if you did not either, that you go on our website and you will get the special for attending, because I know some of you could not make it. The pricing is on there. And there is something really special that's happening on Friday. So you need to look, because I can't tell you right now. Maybe I might.
For the Accuquilt product?
Yes.
Okay. Also, okay, go ahead, finish your thought.
Because we have Mother's Day coming on Sunday.
Mother's Day coming, huh?
So we thought this might be a wonderful little treat for you to treat yourself.
Awesome.
And Debbie, you
I was going to say that the Arkansas Traveler, which is normally a die that is given when people go to the actual, physically go to an event, because you couldn't physically come, we are offering you guys the ability to buy it, because normally you cannot buy it unless you went to an event, right? So we are offering you the possibility to buy it from us. Just send us an email, and
that's the only way you can get it.
Yeah, and
we can't go onto the website because they won't allow that. You really have to have been one of our people that we sent out an invite to for the webinar, which was everybody that's listening to this video today.
Right. So that's it's a really pretty die. So if I'm sure they have the die on the website to get your appetite going, to get you to want to have it for sure. Right. So why don't we show them a little bit closely? I wanted to actually show them this placemat that I did from using my 6-inch cube, and I just wanted to show you. So they were right. There are 2 blocks inside this placemat. So the one and this it's the boat, and the other one is the airplane. And so there are 6 blocks that finish at, I believe they finish at 6 inches. Well, let me go into the first block. It's right there. So
see the boat?
You see the boat and the sails.
The white.
And I quilted the ocean waves going over the boat.
The sail.
Another one there, up there in that corner.
And then
the water's underneath it. See the water underneath the boat too is blue.
Yeah.
And then next to it is called the airplane.
Okay.
And so that one is right there, and in the corner down here, and in this corner down here. So we want to show you here. When you put that down, we'll show them the papers again. So when you buy a cube from Accuquilt, you actually get a book from Eleanor Burns. And see, I photocopied page 22 through 27 or something of the books, just so I could make these placemats. And what they do is they give you the die numbers. 3 and 5 are what go into the airplane. And then they show you the 3 fabrics that you would use to highlight the different shapes. And then they go and they tell you how much fabric you need to cut out for each cube that you own or that you're going to use to make this. So mine is the 6-inch, so I needed 5 1/4 by 6 inches folded in half to make that, to make 1 block. And then they give you the instructions on the next page. You want to flip just to show them on the next page. They give you how then you put it together. So it's really cool because you can be a beginner quilter and learn how to quilt just from the book. It's really amazing. It's very, very cool. And the other one with the sailboat, I just love that one too. It's using the 5 and the 8 dies inside the cube. And so you can, again, now actually this book was made when there were only 6-inch, 8-inch, 9-inch, and 12, and they've added some new sizes since then to their Accuquilt lineup of cubes. And so after this first page on the boat block, they go through the same details for every one of the blocks. And on the next page, want to flip to the next page, and so that's how they show you. They show you again how to put that block together, which is awesome. So you got your half square triangles, and then you have your rectangle that you attach your 2 half square triangles to, and then you make your sails down there, and then you add the 2 pieces together. Now the next page shows you a sample quilt that is actually. So I made placemats, but you can make anything out of these blocks. And so they actually, this is part of the magazine that you get with your cube. And so you could make, look at this adorable quilt. So they call it the Boats and the Frayed 4-patch wall hanging. So that is another block, that this one here is another one that's inside the book that you could get instructions for, and then they tell you the different dies that you need to use to form that block. So it's just a wealth of information, the magazine, the book that you get with your cube, and then you can just make all kinds of things. So pretty cool, huh, Mom?
Yeah, really cool. And what I love that Debbie did is she brought you something that really a beginner could do. Well, maybe not always the triangles.
Maybe a little bigger than the 6, my little sizes there. But yeah, I mean, I love small. Everyone knows that about me.
Yeah,
I love the smaller the better.
But I love the precise directions and how easy it is to cut it. So just have some fun with these guys. Just make a couple of blocks. You can see we put some of ours out. I think the camper one is absolutely
It's so cute.
darling. And
Yeah.
I mean, there's just a ton of things that you really need to get out and get your recipes, take the cellophane off and get started. So that's primarily what we wanted to tell you today. We wanted to give you a little, again, sampler. And tomorrow, Debbie, what's going on? Should we tell them?
Yeah, I think we should tell them now.
Okay.
Yes.
Darn.
Darn. Oh, you want to wait? You want to wait, Mom?
Well, there is a section in our website, and it's a special section in Accuquilt that we are doing something for you for Mother's Day over and above the 20%. So that's all I'm going to tell you. Just look for it. You're going to have fun with it.
Okay.
And thank you guys for all the
Your
help
support.
that you're doing and the support. It's been wonderful. It really has. So you guys, if I don't talk to some of you, we will try and do a small one tomorrow and Saturday, but Sunday is Mother's Day, so we are off.
You better be, Mom. You're always on, so we're making you be off, okay?
Thanks, everyone.
Okay, bye, everyone.